Okay, we are live. Hello, how is everybody? I'm just getting things set up before we hop in here. We're going to be playing some more modded Minecraft on the VTube server that I am a part of. So, the goal here is to go out on an adventure and just have fun. Hmm. I'm just doing some final last minute checks here and I will hop back in. I just want to make sure everything is ready to go. Enjoy the nice peaceful music here. Uh-huh. Let's see here. What is that? Okay. Me. Huh. We will be starting momentarily. Alright, I think everything should be set up, so let's go ahead and swap over and get things. Welcome in, Savvy. We're just getting things started here. I'm hoping we're still gonna be joined by one other person, but let's see here. They are having some issues right now. So, some stuff happened while on the server. Doesn't look too crazy now, but off to our right, a house has opened up. And this house belongs to Damien, who is also a member of the server. Actually, let's see if we can head up there. Yeah, this is Damien's house. Looks gorgeous. Actually, I need to reload here real quick. No. How do I, There we go. Got it. It's the same button as reloading shaders, but it takes a moment. Basically, sometimes the audio kind of funks out. So, the audio kind of funks out, so I have to do a little bit of reloading the game. Did that work? Yes. Now we have audio again. Yeah, this is Damien's house. Looks great, but it's actually connected to my mine down here. And not just connected to my mine. There is also an enchanting room. So there is enchanting options if I wanted to go that far. I don't want to go that far right now. I'm perfectly fine. What I'm going to do, however, there's a waypoint now. That wasn't here before. But yeah. So right now the goal here is to basically get ready for a an adventure. Hopefully Crows will be able to join us. He's having some technical difficulties right now. but I can take that time to make sure that I am completely ready to head out. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of a couple of the other things that I don't need, and then get some food as well. Oops. I will be upgrading all of my tools to iron, so that way we have some iron tools ready to roll. I'm going to be taking the coal from this blast furnace as well. Damien did give me a couple bits of iron to work with, so I'm only going to take a couple as emergency and upgrade my, which do I need? I need legs and boots. I already have a shield. I need a sword. I'm not going to be using stone items. I will be using actual, like, iron items, but I'll be keeping the rest of the stuff on me just in case I need it. And I do have bread, but I want to make sure that I am completely ready for whatever comes our way. So, mm-hmm. 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 Someone is here. Probably Damien. Give me just a moment. Yeah, it's just him and I. Oops, I forgot. It is not. There we go. Let's get these taken care of real quick. Chores are important because I like to slack off and not do chores. Hmm? How do I get... Uh... That's not it. Alright. I will have to fix that in just a moment. Oh yeah. Enchanting room. just going to go ahead and throw that out. And make sure that I am not... Boop.
I shall be in VC for just a moment.
I'm assuming that's what this one's for. It says live VC, so yeah.
Yeah, and are you live right now?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Getting ready for that adventure I mentioned yesterday that I forgot to do.
Oh, I see. Well, this is my basement, and it's when I was making this wall, I was like, oh, this is connected to Shadow's mine.
Yeah.
Whoops. So I was
Hey, it's
like,
all
well, let me
good.
make it. I was like, let me make it nice. Let me put a doorway in here so he can use it. And let me put a waystone. That way he can easily access their house,
It looks
and I
great,
can
thank
easily access
you.
my area. Of course. Also, I gave you a tungsten axe from my ventures.
Oh shoot, it's in my first... I didn't even notice.
Hold up, combine it with this. Give yourself a little bit more durability. I just got a lot of tungsten.
Alright. I'm assuming I can just use the grindstone, right? It's like literally
No,
right
no, no.
here.
You just do it in your inventory.
Oh,
When you have an unenchanted item, you can just combine them uh in your
I
inventory to
didn't
give
know
them more
that.
durability. Really? I figured that out with bows when I got them from skeleton farms.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
I just never bothered because typically when things had enchantments, I either used the grindstone on them to get the experience, or I'm gonna close this door real quick, or
No worries.
kind of. Well, it's
Dude,
definitely better than the.
tungsten's so good. Tungsten's such a good thing. It's like just barely under netherite. I mean, it's kind of equal to netherite actually.
Well,
Let me
I
see.
definitely have a.
Wait a minute. Actually, tungsten's better than netherite except for the chest plate.
Well, that definitely gives me an edge on my adventures. I'm looking forward to it because right now I'm rocking basically, well, basic stuff. I was getting ready to use all the
Hmm.
iron you gave me to give myself, you know, give myself at least something to work with.
Right. Yeah, tungsten's like on par with netherite. The armor's actually a little better, but you have to get these blaze armor scraps from the really strong blazes. I now have a warp there to one of their dungeons where they have spawners for the incomplete withers and the reinforced blazes. Just because it gives such good EXP. Like I went in there level 9, I'm level 43, and I was just exploring. I wasn't even like actually farming.
Crows is having a
So
bit of issues connecting to the server. Do you have any idea?
Bruce?
Cruise. Not Cruise,
Cruz.
Crows. Crows, sorry.
Oh, I'm not sure what the issue could be.
Hmm.
Do they have all the mods downloaded, like the proximity and the looter in
It says
their?
he's missing a mod, which shouldn't
Yeah,
be
we have.
possible.
It could be the wrong launch of
Launcher?
it. Not the wrong launcher, the wrong version. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. I think that
Huh.
we put them by dates when we put them in the Minecraft server thing, and you have to load them all into CurseForge into the Better MC file.
Okay.
So looter, and the proximity chat. Those are the only two additional ones.
Yeah, it says... For some reason, it says he's missing L2 library. Hmm.
L2, re-download Better MC. I think you might just need to uninstall and then re-download because at that point it's not that's not the two mods. Do you want some just random armor?
Um, I'm more interested in maybe some survivability. Well, armor survivability, food,
I
whatever.
didn't say iron. I said random. Do you want random armor?
Oh yeah.
It's better than yours.
I'm using the stuff you gave me.
Well, yeah, but I've done a lot of exploring since then.
I don't know. I
Um,
don't know. Part of me wants to part of me wants to find some of this stuff legit versus just...
just getting handouts. I mean, that's fair. I have a bunch of armor I'm never gonna use, and I'm not gonna grind some.
I mean, I am looking to explore a lot. Maybe I can... Hmm. I can keep it
It's not
on
great armor. It's
hand.
not great armor.
I could keep it on hand in case I'm in a pinch, but
Buddy, you're gonna want better armor than this. You're gonna want better armor than that. It's just random armor that I've gotten throughout my adventures that I'm not gonna grindstone, but I'm not gonna use.
well, I mean, it's not. It's definitely yeah, it's definitely better.
It's better than iron, but it's like also I'm gonna give you another present. Have a knife.
A knife.
A knife. Enjoy.
A knife. No.
Let's see. I'm
All right.
also giving you things because I have low-key been using your farm until I made my own.
My farm.
I've been,
Oh, for bread.
yeah, yeah.
It was like the first thing I did was like, okay, I need a farm so that that way I can actually make some food because I was struggling for food.
Ooh, I have a pick that you'll like.
All right, I need to figure out how to get this stuff off my screen. I have my inventory on screen and it seems to be updating. So like, I don't know how to get rid of it.
You don't have an
Nope.
iron pick?
I do have an iron pick.
Hold up, let me tune into your stream
Wait.
real quick. Let me see what's going on.
You know, I forgot to post
What the what
Yeah.
the hell?
Somehow
What
it's
did you do?
I guess I think I know what it was. What happened was I
Is it in video settings in extras?
when I was trying to type, I think I might have hit something. When I was trying to type like give me a moment, I think I might have hit something.
Oh, let's go into
So maybe
keybinds. Let's see what that
yes,
could
it's
be.
I. It's I. I was like, what could it be?
Said
Oh,
that to a
give
different
me a
thing.
moment was what I tried to type to you, remember? So I hit I, and
Yeah,
yeah,
all
I
right.
I removes it. See,
Yeah, I was
it's
about to say
gone.
that might need a different keybind. That's actually kind of cool. I
Yeah.
can click
So it
I.
so it
Huh.
uh so it shows you what's in your inventory without you needing to open your inventory. Although E is closer than I, so I don't know why you would, you know.
Mm, hmm.
But
Yeah, but I is like it doesn't open up your screen and you're still able to move.
mhm.
It's actually more useful than that
Yeah,
if you're just checking.
yeah. All right. So, thank
Feel free to
you.
take any ender pearls, by the way. I have
Ender pearls are actually really
enjoy.
Man, this is how it
And
feels to be. This is how it feels to be my friends, because I have a realm, and like they hardly play, but I played a lot, and I had this freaking awesome house with everything, and they're just
can you hear that? Because I don't know. You can't hear that?
yeah. I do hear shuffling or sniffing.
That's not what's going on. I'm using a horn. I think you might
Oh,
have that sound turned off. I have like
I do not.
15 of them.
Options, sounds. Master volume is 40. Everything else is
Everything's at
50.
50.
So I
Oh
don't
my,
understand.
why is it not working? Oh well, it allows me to like use it like for sound. I just, I don't know. That's weird. Not important. Let's see. I need to smell all this tungsten now. I should really make another ender chest. I just collected a bunch of obsidian too, so here, another thing that you can use for easy access.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Well, I messaged Crows about trying to uninstall and reinstall. So hopefully he's able to do that.
I have an ender chest next to that waystone if you need it.
I'm probably going to go ahead and put some extra stuff out, or put some extra stuff into my chests before I head out. Uh, I had my stream down for a... Okay, there we go.
Wait,
I
what
need to
I
put
had?
OBS back up. Alright.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna hop out of VC now.
Alright, see ya.
Enjoy.
Alright. So with some extra items in tow, I think we can safely say that we're set up to be able to go on an adventure. I will probably actually keep some iron on me as a precaution. If I have a bed, I don't think I'll need a sleeping bag, but... yeah, actually, who knows. I'm gonna get rid of my stone tools, don't need them right now. I'm gonna get rid of the polished granite, that's for doing, oh, what's the word? Alright, let's get rid of some cobblestone. I'll need some torches. Taking the coal. Cook cod for later. Now that I'm able to fish, it is winter time. Alright. So, let's see. What was map again? Was it M? Why wouldn't map be M? I don't understand. Minimap turns it off. I don't mind having the minimap here. I just want to know what the, let's see. Oh yeah, waypoint settings. Alright. I'm gonna message Crows again, make sure things are still going. Just gonna check to make sure. It's nighttime, I should probably wait. Actually, I have armor. What am I doing? Alright, let's go. I'm heading to Living's house to pull a prank. It's just a tiny prank, and it's something that I've been doing in my off time. Ever since he killed me. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue the prank. Just something harmless. Nothing too much about it. We head over here, and all that I am doing... Oh, never mind. He hasn't been on in a while. Screw it, I'll just do a few more. There. That's it. And now we leave. That's where I've been fishing from, but there is no, but with the ice everywhere, I can't exactly fish now. So we're going to have to wait to fish. But that's fine, because I can get ready for my adventure now. Alright, one final check here. We have extra armor just in case. I want to make sure that I'm probably not going to use this, but it's nice to have. I have food, and that's fine. This could come in handy. This will probably come in handy a lot, actually. Knife to shank people. Bread goes in here, that's fine. Fishing rod we do not need. This is why we check. I do not have a bow, so arrows aren't necessary. Skellies can drop bows, that's fine. That's a name. Block here. Bucket here. I'm probably going to actually upgrade to a, you know what? I will. I'm going to upgrade to a iron bucket that doesn't actually, you know, disappear. Now, how do I actually access the mini-map? As in the actual, like, full-on map? Block minimap north, that is fine. How do I enlarge? Alright, I'm checking my keybinds. Options, controls, keybinds. Where's the map? Map. Ba-ba-ba. There are. Interesting. Camera mode. Hotbar swapper, that's fine. Rotation lock, don't know what that is. Mouse button 4. Whatever back is. Activate vein mining, not bound. Open world map is M. We're gonna do that. And that should hopefully free up M to become the world map. Done. Alright. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we zoom out. This is all of the land that we have seen. Living's house is over here. We're inside of a cave right now, so we don't see much. But here you can see all of the potential mobs and where they spawn. And they spawn a very, very decent bit away. So, So that's cool. This is actually a very detailed map. I like that. And this map is elevated, so as I go up or down, the map will change. So say I'm going down into my mine, for anybody who hasn't seen, see how the map is slowly fading away as we go down? As the further we go down, the less of the above world map shows up and more of the lower world. Now you see Alright, so yeah, see, now the map has only caves. Somebody's been crazy busy up here. Meanwhile, I've been mining in a, pretty much a straight line. But yeah. This isn't my main mine. My main mine is actually over here. Crows is having a lot of difficulties, which definitely sucks. I may have to start without, but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. I'm going to give him a little bit more time, because it just doesn't seem fair. But content's content. Down here is my actual mine, as we go deep, deep down. Right, look at how deep we are. Ouch. Anyway, this pickaxe should help me immensely. Eventually I'll be getting my own stuff, and I will be putting this off to the side, but for right now, this is actually a very nice thing to have. The goal is to actually find diamond myself, so that way I can be able to Oh, that's so much better. I shouldn't be using it yet, but I would love to get mending on this at some point. I'm kind of scared to actually use it. What was that? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Leave me alone. Have you stolen anything from me? I don't know. Why did you stop? Yeah, you leave. Little goblin thing. You steal anything? I don't even know. I may just have to call waiting. It's already at 2:30. That sucks on a Sunday too. Of all days to have issues, a Sunday. All right, let's take a look. It is 2:28. Once it hits 2:30, we're gonna have to go. We'll be heading out in a random direction, just exploring. I am not too worried if I die. However, on second thought, I definitely think I'll be taking the sleeping bag versus the, that's my respawn point. Oh, once I have boots on, the bushes no longer hurt. That's cool. That's good to know. Alright. I'm heading over to Living's house. Not to pull a prank, but to figure out which way I want to go. Because there's a lot here. And I just want to explore, man. It is now 2:30. We have a huge temperate rainforest, a regular forest, amaranth fields, that's nice, and then Badlands up to the west. I think I want to go... To be completely honest, I kind of want to go to the Badlands. We can take this path here, follow the Badlands down. You know what? That is exactly what we're going to do. I was thinking about either going west or north, but I kind of want to just explore. I do have to be careful. What I am noticing in my many different games of playing Minecraft, and I really have to be careful because I will not be able to sleep. I will be on my own. I know you can alter the commands in... I'm just going to go ahead and head up here and work my way around. Close the door because that's just manners. I am so sorry, Damien. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that is not the way around. I need to go this way. I'll let him know. I'll let him know, actually. Nah, I'll just head in there. Just a moment. Well, there is a house out this way, so I want to go that way. I wish I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I had a bow, but I have no bow, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I got. Ooh. Wah! Okay. Beacon. Yeah, beacon. You know? Fair. Yeah, the axe is stronger and attacks almost at the same speed. Which is weird because tungsten is such a dense freaking... Let me get a hang of the combat here. Waiting for the freaking creepers to spawn. I'm assuming if it highlights, then that means they are actually on, Oh, zombies can see me from very far away. I have a lot of bread, so I think I'm fine. So if we continue down, Badlands continues on. It looks like there's another temperate rainforest down that way. So let's continue on. It doesn't look like there's any mobs off to my... No, there is. And then, like, mobs teleporting in front of me. Going up. Circling back around. Hmm. Honestly, I like that better. Give me cobbled deep slate out of that. Give me a moment. Let's see. Hmm. What the heck is safe mode? Hmm. Interesting. Alright. I wish I could tell what the, Hmm. I wish it wasn't nighttime. I just want to kind of explore without needing to worry. But whatever. You know what? I know what I can do. Give me phantoms. Absolutely not. I'm turning up the brightness. I can hardly see. I play right in front of my window. Oh, brightness is all the way up. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Phantoms make things more difficult. I may just have to wait out the night. I was hoping they didn't exist in this mod. I really wish I had a bow. Mm-hmm. But it looks like daytime is approaching. The rain is the main issue. Water break. I've been muted this entire time. Just a moment. I've been muted this entire time and just there's been nothing. No song, no. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Keep that. What the heck is a knife good for? I don't know. It is daytime. I'll probably keep the tungsten axe. I have no clue how powerful this thing is. But yeah, the rest of it's going to be is not going to be used much. How do I make an armor stand? Make some wood planks, see what's available. A machete. Nope. Oh, that's right. I have it on. What? No, don't screenshot. There we go. How do I make an armor stand? What do you mean? Is there not an armor stand? Huh? There isn't an armor stand? Wait, I did get redstone, didn't I? But I don't have gold, so it's basically useless to me. That which is incredibly annoying. Alright. Anyway. It's a shame that crows won't be joining us. I'm such a baby. I don't know how people put up with me. I'd feel so much more comfortable with a bow. To be completely honest, a bow would be literally the only tool I'd ever want. You know what? That's out of the way. Where exactly is there? Because I may just... Alright, where is that? There. Okay. Let's take a look. 'Cause I think I know what I can do here. That's there. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my chest is literally like right here-ish. So what I think I can do... I'm just gonna make a room out here for right now. I do like that Demi was using my farm. I think that's kind of neat. My farm was helpful. And so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go ahead and make a place for me to store all of my stuff alongside the room up top as a sort of get around. And I guess I should have realized that everybody is going to be out today because it's a Sunday. Wouldn't you know, the rain came in. That really sucks. Probably going to make this a 6 wide. A 6 wide storage facility. Thanks again, Savvy, for the lurk. If you're still here, I greatly appreciate it. I know there was a good chunk of time when I forgot that I was muted. One day I'll get into editing and actually freaking... I'll take that whole bit, fast forward it, just to get to the end and be like, oh shoot. Alright, so that's where the chest is, the first chest. So what I want to do, I want to push it out. Let's see. One from the hole up top. This is 2. I just want to see where this is. Ouch. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright. I was hoping to go out on an adventure, and that wasn't exactly the case this time around, so... You can see I am very much geared up for an adventure. It just didn't happen. So let's see, I want one here, 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 here. What am I doing? Basically this. I'm just making my job a little easier. Because for people who don't know, when you drop gravel on a torch or sand on a torch, or say, I think the dragon egg has physics as well. It breaks on a torch. So I'm just speeding up the process instead of mining and wasting you know, time and stuff on, or wasting durability on my shovel. I am instead wasting durability on just my pickaxe. Ta-da! So this is going to be my storage room. This massive clearing I made is going to be where I store my new resources. Store all of my resources. And it's right next to the thing as well, so that's perfect. Yes, I know I said we were going out on an adventure, but I kind of wanted to go out with someone. Partly because this is a mod and I really don't know what to expect. And I'm going to be completely honest here. This may sound kind of cowardly, but keep in mind, dying is not good content. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. And I'll rephrase. Dying repeatedly without making any progress is not good content. That is not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to... See, unlike games like, you know, Cuphead and everything, those games, when you die, you're at least learning. Yes, you can say that sort of for this game, but at the same time... I know I said I'd save my iron. This is exactly why I didn't want to why I didn't want to use iron stuff. And so the whole reason I'm doing this is basically because I have no train of thought. So and it looks like there's no gravel past this point, which is good for me. That means I don't have to worry about it. And so we're just going to make just a bunch of double chests lining this area all the way around. One for blocks, one for farming. Ah, yes, I am just a big baby. I'm gonna make a bunch of chests. Only what's craftable. Chest, please. There we go. I have 7 chests. That. Mm-hmm. Perfect. And then they're gonna go all the way up. Slowly over time. How do I plan on actually... Oh, I'll get to that when I get to it. Maybe there's like a jetpack or something that this mod has. I don't know. Changing stream title. I don't want to give people the wrong idea. Because this bothers me. This absolutely bothers me. Yes, I have a lot of iron, so I'm not like strapped for anything here. You know what? That works. Don't mind the dog. If you can hear him. Family just got home, so he's going nuts. What is gravel even used for? Gravel bricks? Cobblestone bricks. How is... That looks pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. I also have deep slate. I might go down to grab some more deep slate. I just wish... You know what? Alright. So I changed the stream title. We're going to be mining, we're going to be crafting. This basically, you know, the name of the game, pretty much. I hope you all aren't too disappointed. We'll have to save the big adventure for when we can actually... I think I'm at a pretty good point now where I can I can at least enjoy some of the game. Uncrafting table. I might... I kind of want an arboretum. I know that's weird, but... Go ahead and make some cobblestone, Let's go ahead and make some stone real quick. I would like to fix... You know what? You know what? Why? I have cobblestone bricks. Let's see how these look. I do want to keep this. I do like the way this looks. However, I want to begin transferring some stuff over here. For right now, we don't need these extra torches. So they're going to be like that for right now. And we're going to create a cobblestone brick and polished granite. We'll probably... Yeah, I want to make this out of the cobblestone bricks. I'm not entirely confident in my ability just yet. But don't worry, I will be. We're going to place that there for right now. Don't need anything extra. And from what Savvy told me, thank you, Savvy, even if you aren't here, I do appreciate the information. Flipping the door sideways, as I have, makes it so that mobs think this door is open. And what that does is basically they don't try to destroy it because their AI is stupid, pretty much. Like, not beating around the bush here. The AI thinks that the game is basically the AI believes that the door is open and they can get in, but that's not entirely the case. Oh, I do like that. That is really nice. And I like the border here. So what I'm probably going to do, I don't want to make it entirely out of so I'm just going to do this. Could have sworn I saw somebody just standing right there. It had that shimmer of like purple. Ooh. Nobody is going to see this, but it does, I do enjoy it a lot more. Are there variants in the blocks? Okay. And so over time, these will go up, probably to the second floor, and so on and so forth, as time goes on. Surely I have more granite. I mean, of course I have more granite. Withering Heights. There we go. I swear to God, if that thing comes my way, Damien, I'm going to kill you. I may not have the power to kill you, but damn it, I'm going to try. What if I do bricks instead? I should have a bunch of dirt by now in one of my other chests. And if not, I can just grab more dirt. Yeah, I have more dirt. I don't know. I feel like the bricks would just look really good here. A couple cracked bricks. I don't know. I'll try it. I can do the opposite side here. Put the gravel away. Where's my brick? Here. So take this, right? On this wall, we'll use the brick, and we'll see. I feel like it's too red. Maybe. No, andesite? What does andesite look like? What if you do polished andesite? I kind of like the gray, but I feel like repeating this pattern is probably not the play, and that's too dark. It just doesn't look quite right. Let's try the andesite on this wall. Actually, we can just do this too. If this doesn't work, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to go ahead and... I didn't hear it die. I didn't realize he killed it. That's one thing I wish the game would fix, or well, they'd fix, is probably... Yeah. I actually like the polished andesite more. I like it more than this. I like this as like a floor, but as a wall, this doesn't work. As like a wall with this type of border, it just doesn't work. The andesite actually works really well. There we go. Oh yeah, so much better. I love the options that modded Minecraft has. It's just that they look cool. I just wish that they weren't so... Let's fix that real quick. There we go. To be completely honest, I'm probably going to continue the pattern. So, 4 high, right? There it is again. I had to make sure my mic was actually... It was actually out and y'all weren't listening to silent gameplay again. Now I'm actually paranoid. Anyway. Pebble goes here. Pebble makes more cobblestone. That part I remember. To be completely honest, I think I know what I'm going to do right here. And that is convert these 3 into... Yeah. Alright. I could feel myself getting a little fluttery and anxious. I have no idea why. There is nothing going on. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple of these. And I'm probably going to actually move this. I want it out of the way. I like this idea as a floor. I definitely like this idea as a floor, and I think I'm going to continue it that way. So this is like a border, right? And then these blocks are going to be... And I'm probably going to continue that all the way down, to be completely honest. Mm-hmm. Yum 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 yum. My inventory is already freaking full again. Put the gravel away. Put the cobblestone away for right now. This may be the part where I actually just go a little bit crazy. So for right now, those are going to be going. Off in the meantime, I'm going to actually just continue this pattern with the granite. I kind of want to push out one more. I kind of want to push out one more and then just make this a border. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Where's my bucket? Alright, there we go. Because although I like this and everything, I kind of want to make it a... Oh gosh, it is already that time, huh? Alright, let's continue on. This solo Let's Play. We'll be pushing all of this stuff out for right now. Let's move this over. I believe it should be an axe, right? So it's right here, so I was placing it, what, here, I think? Yeah, okay. I'm just literally moving it one over. And this will allow me to be able to turn this into like a border that I can just continue through my house. Where's more granite? Polished granite. Here we go. Hmm. I don't know. Wait. That's right. I wasn't planning on building it this way. I was just planning on... Whoops. Gonna be 2, and then 2. Yeah, so this is actually supposed to be over by 1. To continue... I knew something was up. Because that's how that's supposed to look. Much better. And then, of course, it's going to be the cobblestone brick here into this room. I don't want things spawning there. Not yet. Nothing spawning here yet. Or, no, not even yet. Not at all. I don't want things spawning at all here. Alright. Yeah, like that. What I'll probably do is I'll probably knock out this wall a little bit. Take it a few more blocks this way. And then from there it's going up the stairs. Anyway. I am already thirsty. Alright, where's my farming tool? Let's get this set up. Hmm? Huh? What is this? Oh my gosh. What? Huh? Huh? You're telling me I don't have to do this by hand? I may have to dip for like... I may have to dip if living says something or teleports to me. So... yeah. Just as a heads up, there might be that possibility. I have no clue where he's at. And at any point, he could show up. Mans has mod powers. So yes, I'm concerned. I'll say, I think I want to save this one for farming. But now I can create more clay. As I work. Don't need the dripstone. And so that's going to drain into more clay. The clay is nice to have. I do like the way the polished granite looks. There we go. My pickaxe is almost dead. Okay, so that's Damien. I hate phantoms. Just a stone pickaxe for right now. Legit hate phantoms. Yes, I'll be continuing the pattern in this room. To match the pattern elsewhere. And my pickaxe broke. I believe I have enough for one more pickaxe. Don't know what sheet metal's for. I'm not too worried about the corners right now because I really don't have anything planned for the corners. There's nothing really planned because nobody is going to see the corners. This is the wall I'm scared about. Looks like I don't have to be scared. That I should probably fix. There. I'm pulling out this pickaxe for this. Boom. What do you mean 1 coal? Whatever. Alright. This is absolutely, like, nobody is going to see this. But it's just more of like a thing I want to add. Bro, those phantoms are freaking annoying. I hate them. I hate it here. Alright. Cool. That said, wasn't I going to break up? I think I was. Yeah, I think I was. Ta-da! And of course... Interesting. Lush dirt. I'll fix it here in a moment. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. I remember now. I was wondering why that looked off. If I really wanted to make things look a little crazy, I'd probably go andesite wall. Hey, he made it! With 15 minutes. Let's see here. Which one is it? It's this and this and this. Okay. We're continuing the pattern all the way around, like so. Boom. And the andesite goes here. Do I have more andesite? I never thought I'd say this, but I actually like the way andesite looks. I do not? Oof. Well, I guess I'm making what I have. And what I have is enough to finish the build. Hallelujah. Swallowed my spit on accident. Ugh. I'm out. I need 5 more blocks, man. That's what, 20? This must be a sign of good things to come. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. Ta-da! I don't know if I want to do this for the walls or for the ceiling just yet, but at least for here, it looks really nice. There is a possibility I may push this wall out one more. It doesn't need to be flush. Not me pondering. Hell, I could get rid of this wall if I wanted to. Move this forward. I still want to knock out this wall here. Hmm. I will be going a little bit over the time since since I was a half an hour late, or around that much. I don't like leaving, I just don't like leaving, words. Words are leaving me. Words are hard. I just feel, it just feels right to continue going. a little bit past the time. Yes, the server will reset. I will probably give it a couple minutes, but for the most part, actually, anyway, let's continue on. I'm continuing this. I think, you know what? I did all this hard work and I'm gonna be freaking removing it. Woe is me. But I believe so. I think I am going to be removing it. At least on this side, and then I'm pushing this wall back. I don't think I can push this wall back any further unless I want to. I think that should be fine now. But this would allow me. I just put all of this stuff too, and now. Ah, yeah. So I never set up a keybind, so it would not work for me. I have to press while holding. There we go. Never heard of this person before. Must be new. There we go. And that's not what I wanted. There we go. Digital Vegas. Interesting name. Now that I've pushed this out, I should be able to do what I wanted. Here. Because I kind of just want a tiny walkway around my farm. Anyway. I will be continuing this little pattern that I have going. It's just going to be pushed out. So that way I have a little walkway to go around and stuff. Yeah. I'll probably need to break out another iron block. But that's fine. Time for more water. I have been muted again. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and join this other VC while I wait for the server to reset.
How long does it take?
Like a minute, literally just 1 minute.
Yeah.
It will
Hey,
not.
what's
it will
up?
not take that long.
Looks like I gotta start from scratch again.
Ugh.
At least I have some of my
Yeah,
stuff back.
at least you have. At least you're lucky I had a spare elytra. I did
Yeah,
not.
I'm
I
gonna
had one, and
go.
it's like half fucked.
It's fine. I just put mending on it. It's whatever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go. I know where. I just need levels now.
There is a place
In the end
Nether.
and the nether, yeah.
Yeah, there's a. I think the Nether one's better because you just kill these
The blazes and
reinforced blazes.
they give a bunch of XP, dude.
Like a fuck ton, yeah, like a lot of XP. I need to manually make like a farm of
The blazes.
the reinforced blazes. Because
Yeah.
you get so much XP within like 2 minutes, but it's like
They're
such
fucking
a
annoying.
drag.
Yeah.
It's such a drag to make that XP farm. Like it takes for hours. But I could do it because I've done it in my last server a long time ago.
Hey, how
The
is
only
everybody?
annoying part is like to make it work. I know, good, Shadow, good. Got like 30 minutes to kill before I gotta go. Which sucks. I'm just visiting my
Minecraft.
family.
I've been streaming for so long, and I keep forgetting my mic has been muted. So if there is anybody watching, I have been silent.
Lamau.
Fair enough.
The tragedies of a flipped mute mic.
Oh no! Did they fix it?
The tragedy is having a
Oh
what?
wait, no, never mind. They still bugged.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the thing. I'm checking Twitter.
I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be making it so that
It doesn't bother me.
Yo. Yeah,
hey,
they should fix it today.
My Demi.
they should be making it to
Ooh,
where
they just tweeted about it.
just
What?
tweeted about it.
Yeah, this complex issue has result of testing. Uh-oh.
What?
This complex issue has not unrelated to Minecraft. I'm just reading something. This is a complex issue and has result of testing our original timeline for extended. Uh-oh.
Raro Raggy.
So this
it
is
would,
going to
yes.
be a longer...
Yeah, it's supposed to be today, but about that. So I figured, because this is not like, this is not your traditional Bungie moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
This
Bungie
is-
moment.
This is not your traditional Bungie moment. This is like, the game is fucked.
Sounds like a Bungie
Beyond
moment though.
borked.
Yeah, it is. It's beyond fucked. I figured. I went back just to check, and like, I still have my cracked like Rufus's Fury.
So
I'm
fucking
annoyed
pissed.
though, because I like, they're disabling crafted weapons for a bit, and then they'll bring it back. And I just crafted my Fangaveer Ute Shadow, and I'm pissed.
Oh man.
I love that Fangaveer Ute. Oh my god.
Bruh.
I bet.
Bungie moment. Bungie
Bungie
moment.
moment.
Honestly, they've been very chill about this. I
Yeah,
am...
even though it's so bad, like, this is the most game-breaking bug ever in history.
Beyond
What is
Telesto,
it?
beyond Pocket Infinity, this
beyond-
has...
this is number one
is
on
the
the list.
biggest bug.
Mhm.
Basically, you're able to equip other weapon traits on
Onto-
certain weapons, which
Yep.
Oh.
changes their power.
So, for example, I have an auto rifle, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It shoots shotgun pellets from a mile away.
Oh.
It's pretty.
Oh.
If I will show you an example right fucking now. Let me show you something. Let me like hyper stream this and hop back to Minecraft while I have the chance.
You
Let me
know
see.
what? I think I will push this out.
Here we go. It's bad. Also, you could put exotic traits into legendary weapons.
Oh.
I have a sidearm with like Dead Man's Tail cranial spike.
Yeah.
It is bad. But by far the worst is slapping an aggressive frame shotgun onto an auto rifle. It's bad.
It takes the function of the shotgun, which is to shoot pellets, and gives it the power of an assault rifle, of an AR.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
which
streaming it for like 2
basically
seconds. I'll show you how.
so the
it's
auto
pretty
rifle
bad.
has a lot, and I do mean it has a lot of power.
You know how bad it kills things? It kills them so quick they desync.
Yes.
I'm gonna unload my load on this boss right here, and you're gonna see
Hey,
health bar
yo.
not-
Let me
You're gonna
see.
Yeah, look at this. It's not gonna even move. Like, hold up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It
Fuck.
is.
What else I have?
Is that the
that's cracked?
nightmare?
Oh.
Are you
I would-
Titan?
Yeah, I'm a Titan main.
You eat
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's crayon, silly.
Crayons.
glue. Same thing.
Glue?
The same
No,
thing.
It's always the same thing with you guy.
I'm more of a
I
shark
eat
guy.
liquid crayon occasionally.
Liquid Korean. Just
Liquid
works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this shit.
Yes, it
Straight-
is. It's a shotgun with the range and the speed of an
let me-
auto rifle.
Let me do this. Oh,
Yes, I just
Just
watched
for
the
that
boss
drive?
evaporate.
look, it's desyncing. And if I stop, dead. I'm gonna
Because
do it again.
I'm surprised they haven't put a patch out for it already. I may have to go in tonight before bed and get at least get something out of it. Maybe, because who knows, they might actually put an emblem in.
Look at
So
this.
for the people who
And then
played
I
this
sta-
weekend, oh yeah, for the people who played this weekend, guess what? You get an emblem.
In Crucible, it is so bad.
It's 0.2
It is-
second time to kill. Literally, you look at them, it's 2 shots from this auto or from Amit, and they're dead.
Dead.
2
It's
shots.
I tangled a little bit with Trials earlier, and it's kind of like whoever has the fastest reaction time wins. That's kind of the whole thing.
Mm,
Yeah. On the
Same
bright
thing,
side,
man, have I stopped?
on the bright side, well, I mean, sucks to be some cheaters in these lobbies. This is basically
real.
payback.
Pretty much.
Oh shoot, this cheater has aimbot. Guess aimbot or whatever. Guess what?
Mhm.
Everybody
shoot the
can kill
fucking-
you in the
What
same
does
amount of
bounce
time.
go on?
Hmm?
I have an enchantment called bounce. I don't know what it goes on.
Don't know
How do you use
Yeah.
the ancient tomes too, Lamau?
the ancient tome. Fuck.
Same way.
Wait.
You use ancient tomes the same way.
Oh,
yeah,
as an
yeah, yeah.
enchant. Okay.
I'm gonna miss using my Fank before they disable it for a bit.
Lamau.
Dude,
Oh
I
shoot,
have
I'm almost dead.
so much
Hungry.
of the tungsten now.
Oh, that's so good. I love tungsten.
I have over a stack of tungsten ore.
Holy
Hmm.
shit. They're
The
not hard to
heck did
get
my
once you're in
health
those
go?
fortresses.
Yeah, I just raided one fortress that hadn't been tapped. That was literally it.
I have so much fucking gold and iron from.
Hmm.
I'm so pissed that I lost everything, dude. Ugh.
What happened?
He
I
fell into
fell
the
in the
void.
end.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
yeah.
lost everything, and I was like,
Yeah, there's
it was all
no.
diamond, right? But it was all fucking stacked diamond.
Dude, honestly, I would have ended my life if it was all netherite. I would have just
I
uninstalled
would
the
have. I
game.
honestly want to die. This
Especially with
isn't
all
the
the
first time.
enchantments on
My
it, dude.
elephant fucking died too.
Oh, I would have just end my life
I would have
in
just.
game.
I want to die. Actually, do I have enough levels?
Especially I have to go get I have to get Elytra again. That's why I'm like, later when I
Yeah.
get the chance, I'll get a spare just in case.
I've been to so many of the end cities and I still have not found
Yeah.
any Elytra.
Yeah, they're hard. They're even harder. Dude, the where I found mine was on top of like an airship.
That's where we're supposed to
Bruh.
be, aren't they?
Airship, those castles with all
Yeah,
the
the end boat.
I didn't
Yeah.
bring a pickaxe.
There's
I'm
a
so
way.
stupid. That's whatever. I probably won't need it. I say as I fall into lava.
Right now, place that there.
Okay.
Pushing every. I gotta push.
Thanks,
I
lag.
just made this look nice, and now I
The
gotta
fuck
fix
is
it.
that?
Oh well.
Don't you just love it when you lag so bad you fucking fall into lava?
Yes.
Polia? Oh, cool. What? You can trade netherite ingot, 2 netherite ingots for a totem of undying.
That's
What the
not
fuck?
bad.
Hold on, living. This
Is it
little
what is it,
guy
a
is
goblin?
selling. Yeah, it's a goblin. What the fuck? This
I'm
is
not gonna
busted.
lie, I know a place that sells Totem of Undying. Also, wait,
Wait, goblins. So wait, they aren't
the,
like vicious or anything?
No, they're
no,
nice. This
there's
person
two
is
goblins.
selling
There's the Nether
a
and then
diamond
the
sword.
Overworld.
A diamond sword and a fire aspect book gets you fire aspect 3.
Yeah, the
4
goblins
ancient
are very
debris gives
nice.
you 5 netherite scrap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What the
they're
fuck?
pretty
And
good.
they're named so they don't despawn.
They're very useful. Oh, I
Okay.
love this thing.
Come over here. Oh, I forgot to make a shield. Piss. Luckily, like, iron isn't a big issue. But it looks like I have to go back into the end to get the, ender scrap. Enderling scrap.
Mm,
So I can get my fucking boots back.
Hmm.
oh, I just realized I don't have unraveling rounds because I switched to this. Yup. Wait. Yup. Figured.
It goes out. I remember.
Why do you have so many pushers? What the fuck? Ow.
Pistons?
I'm gonna need
No.
pushers. I'm gonna need like a fuck ton to make this reinforced blaze farm.
Yeah. Sick. 14 level. I forgot. I think my body had a bunch of ancient tomes on it, or not ancient tomes, XP
Oh
tomes.
right. Speaking about what was it? The totem of undying. Never ever 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 use a netherite totem of undying.
Why?
They're fucking ass.
What do they do?
Funny thing. When you're about to die or you're gonna die, you get like your health back and you get a second life, right?
Yeah.
That's. But with the netherite totem of undying, it basically
I've
deletes
screwed this whole thing up.
all your armor for like crazy buffs for like a small period of time.
What the fuck?
It deletes your shield, your armor, and like a third of your stuff in your inventory.
That's terrible.
It is ass. Never ever use it. I got it from an achievement. I was like, this must be good. I died, and all my stuff disappeared.
Oh,
But it gave me but it gave me buffs though. Is it worth it? No.
do you think it might have been a glitch?
No, 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 no. It is how it worked as
Oh,
intended. I tried it again, and it did it again. Because I thought I was tripping. I was like, oh, maybe my game like bugged or something. No, I tried it again. It did it. So never,
fucking
ever, ever,
Australian.
never use a netherite totem of undying.
Hmm.
Got it.
It is ass.
I'm already at 25 levels.
Nice.
I started with 0.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm so pissed. I don't want to die.
I think your body survives in the lava. Don't quote me.
It probably does, but I mean,
I
at
haven't.
the end.
I know the void is like goodbye. Like there's no buts or ifs. It's gone.
Yep.
Because your body literally falls into the endless void.
Oh, dried kelp. Woohoo, dried kelp.
Yeah, that'll work.
I hate these things. I hate the igniters.
Oh,
They don't even damage the fucking nether
mm.
mobs.
Be. Uh.
Wait, I might have to take my chest plate off. Level 30. Well, let me go put on some iron or something.
Hmm. Yeah, that's better. And I will remember, I'm going to complete this wall before I end stream. I'm going to complete my renovations, or at least, before I end stream. Yeah. That looks good. And then, of course, it's a ring around. This goes away. Back to game. I like the way that looks. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Need more andesite, polished andesite. Should be in here. Shame I'm out of andesite. I also have some andesite here, though. That's cool. All right. Now. Okay. And then the andesite. Boom. Put the shield away for right now. So yes, things are extended a little bit. This is going to be the new... This is going to be my storage space, and yes, over time, what's going to happen is this is going to fill up. I'm probably going to leave these spaces clear, and then, yeah, it's going to fill up over time. Secret chest. Nah, I'll leave it here for now. But I do not like the way that it's kind of just on its own. So let's take care of it. There we go. Now we have chests, and they're here. We have a storage room. We have a farm. The farm is still nice and it works and everything. Honestly, I'm still surprised that this farming tool works like this, and I had no idea. Like, actually, this is huge. Hey, phantoms. Just look at how much freaking space that gave us. Now, as for that, I think it's time that I probably make myself a hopper so that way I can actually start auto taking care of this. I'll need one more chest. Just a moment. Okay. I think I'll make this a standard chest just so I don't confuse it. But yeah, I want to go ahead and put this in an area. No, that's right. I need more than that. I need 2. Three chests. And the reason I need 3 chests is because 2 of those chests are going to become hoppers. I'm leaving 2. And I'm going to be putting this somewhere. To be completely honest, I'm probably going to put it over here. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how it would look here. I think I'd need to break one more block. Alright. Hopper. Hopper going into it. The compost bin. Here. And then the hopper here. Yeah, really not a fan of phantoms. Anyway. Now, if this works, and this won't work all the time, but this gets rid of the excess seeds that I have, which means I have more space generally. And then I can just use the bone meal as it goes. I really hate phantoms. Alright. Kind of want to convert these into stairs. Can I convert these into stairs? Let's see. No, cobblestone stairs already exist, so I can't do anything with cobblestone bricks. That sucks. I don't even think I can make slabs. Oh well. Another reason to like the andesite, I guess. But I don't want to make it too samey. I just do granite, actually. I'm out of granite anyway. So let's do more granite stuff. There we go. So that's just going to continue filling up, which is great for me. Yeah, let's do granite stairs. Look at this. And I can just complete the loop. Yes. Ta-da! Perfect. And then I can do granite here as well. Once again, completing the loop around. Cool. We got it. I know what I'm gonna do. That's 12. That's enough. Let's replace this with something that's not as important. There we go. Like cobblestone, I guess. Oof. Oh, that's why. Alright. There we go. I am very far behind in this game, but that's okay. I don't mind. What I plan on doing is I plan on making... I don't know how I like about that. I really don't know how I like about that. I may just end up turning... You know what? I am going to do that. Let's see. Video settings... General... full screen mode, borderless, that's not what I'm looking for. Performance. Extras? Okay, minimum frame per second. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Buddy. You're not welcome. Leave. Where'd you go? Hi. How are you, Dogs Go Woof? Doing good? Just doing a little bit of Minecrafting. Modded server. Not really playing modded. I'm alright. Definitely feel like I'm not exactly... Oh wait, I have string. I can make a bow. Jesus, okay. But anyway. Yeah, I'm alright. Just playing some Minecraft. This is a modded server for, some VTubers I've met. And we're all doing our own thing. It's just, I've just kind of been working on my base a little bit, making it a bit more functionable. I was supposed to go on on an adventure today, but my buddy was unable to get Minecraft to work in time. So I'm gonna see if maybe tomorrow or the day after we can go on an adventure, because I kind of wanted to just explore. I got the map to work. So basically this shows everything that's happening around me, including tracking mobs and stuff. And it also shows the layers of the map. And so as I change elevation, this map will actually change. Ah, that's grateful. I'm grateful. That's awesome. Thank you. Next time I see Hopper, I'll let him know. But yeah. Basically, that's what we're working on right now, is just trying to get a... Oh. Yeah, I'm zooming. So, finally, it looks like things have settled down for, Yeah, so this is my neighbor. His name is Damien. And, Damien was off killing withers over and over. His mine is actually connected up to my, Actually, that reminds me. I'm looking for... Yeah, I'm much more... Hi, Hopper. Thank you for recommending me. I greatly appreciate it. I would feel much more safe on an adventure with an infinity bow. I feel much more confident at range versus just oh gosh. That speed boost is crazy. Oh, I have not actually watched Cinder, but I do know. Yes. I do not actually have a bow yet, but with this, I feel a lot more comfortable. Where's my string go? I didn't have my string. Yeah, I feel way more comfortable adventuring now. I forgot my string upstairs. I don't remember seeing my string here. Yeah, I don't have my string. I will say the speed boost is definitely nice for getting around, because the way my mind works... oh, I'm already gone. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I can give... I'll be taking 3 string. Boop. Because I have my own. I fish. Oh wait, it's... I fish. I'm not too... Bow. This... Hello, welcome in. This... Oh, that's a... That's a... Not what I want. There we go. Sounds fair. Thanks again. I feel much more comfortable with a bow in hand. Even if it's not a power bow, I can get those later on. Oof. It's twice. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. For right now, as I said, I'm just basically getting things... I'm basically just getting things set up for me to be able to go on an adventure. I was supposed to go on one today, but the person I was supposed to go on an adventure with was unable to actually join the server. So it's gonna have to be done another time. I'm okay. Real quick, getting a... So, real quick, I want to go ahead and do my whole little intro and stuff. Hi, welcome. I am Infinite Shadow. You can call me Shadow. I'm a Shade VTuber, and I play Minecraft, Monster Hunter, Destiny 2, and Genshin Impact normally. On occasion, I will play party games like Among Us and Fall Guys. So, yeah, I play a variety of content. I stream on Sundays and Tuesdays at 1 p.m. For the most part. I will occasionally do a Monday or Saturday stream since I'm off on Tuesdays and Sundays. Monday and Saturday evening streams are actually pretty easy for me to be able to stream on. That said, I am going on vacation this Friday, so I will be gone for a whole week. Streams will pick back up in October after Tuesday. So thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We are still continuing just for a little bit longer, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Thank you so much for your time. And if you do like my content, I greatly appreciate the follow. We're trying to hit affiliate right now. Follow and your views, even if you lurk, actually really help out my channel. So whatever you decide to do, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Savvy. I really do appreciate that. I need my pickaxe. What was I thinking? All right, there we go. For right now... Oh. I didn't actually look in. Opera Whopper's about to stream. I'll go ahead and give him a follow. Thank you. Yeah, I remember. Savvy? Savvy is also going to be starting streaming. Savvy here is a variety streamer as well. Most likely, I'll be raiding into you, but Slay the Spire by chance. Wow, that makes a lot of... That's the only other Spire I know of. Crystal Spire. Huh. It doesn't ring any bells. Where is my granite? I had more polished granite somewhere. But anyway, yeah, this bow here is probably going to be what I use for my adventures. I now have I have arrows, and now I have a bow. So this actually puts me in a very good position to be able to, and just be able to enjoy words. Just be able to enjoy adventuring more. Things aren't as... Yeah, of course. Dinner is waiting for me downstairs, but I figured I'd get introductions and everything out of the way for right now. I will be getting off actually in a couple of minutes. So if I don't catch you by then, yeah. There's my polished granite. So from what I've been told, goblins are non-violent, and yes, this is a modded version of Minecraft. As you can see by the area outside and the map, we actually have 252 mods installed. So we have a lot of stuff to play with, including this tungsten axe, which is actually really powerful, more powerful than an iron sword. Not as fast, but it does a lot of damage. And of course, I already forgot words again. And of course, a bow that I'm going to be using to adventure with. I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. Thank you for spending your time with me. I really do appreciate it. So we are going until probably like a couple more minutes, and then we'll probably have to call it. I'm using these cobblestone stairs just to make things look a little bit nicer here. Let's see here. And yes, the flash of light is not like, it's not like a glitch or anything. The that is actually the one of the mods that works with this one, where torches now emit light. It's a visual only thing. They do not actually emit light in your hand, but they give off light. So it looks nice. You know, you aren't like always in the dark. You at least are able to see. And yes, it works with your offhand too. Yes. Slowly but surely, things are coming together. Just like that. We have an entrance here. We have our farm. We have a bone meal farm ready to roll. Right-clicking on this, right-clicking on these crops actually does harvest and plant them, so that's actually a really nice touch. Vegas is just not having a good time. Dogs, you are perfectly... What? I don't remember this being there. It's perfectly alright. I'm just happy for you being here. That is actually more to me than, means more to me than anything. We're trying to reach affiliate right now, and so one of the things that affiliate requires is actually average views. So the more you just being here, basically affiliate is a level above where I am now, where streaming is right now is basically out of pocket for me, versus we're trying to reach affiliate because I'm able to make more content, and that also includes earning revenue from like ads and subscriptions and stuff. As you can see, all I have is a follow button. I do not have access to emotes. I do not have access to subscriptions. All of that stuff is only for affiliates or higher. So we're trying to reach affiliate right now, so I can have access, so my viewers can have access to more content. I actually make some money off of streams, so I can put back into my streaming. That is eventually the whole goal. Basically, it's going to be, the whole goal obviously is to meet as many people as possible. I want to make as many days, I want to make as many people happy. As long as I can make at least one person's day, I know I've done my job. The more I get, the higher I go, like affiliate and stuff, the more I'll be able to do, if that makes sense. I haven't done a very good job of explaining things, but that is basically the goal, is to that is how I become affiliate. I need to reach 50 followers. My next goal is set up. I'm trying to get to 70. Probably going to change it to 75 just because I like that number more than 70, but the average views are next. So yeah, even just lurking in my stream, and I thank you. I really do appreciate you telling people about me. Seriously, I do. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. And then this one. There. So yeah. that is the goal. Once we reach affiliate, I'll have my own emotes. I'll be able to do more with this channel. Heck, my first affiliate stream, I'm gonna see if I can sing sing some songs from one of my favorite artists. What the hell? Who's this? Why is it here? What is it? Cracked mud. That's a thing? Interesting. Anyway. So, with that, I think we are just about done here. I've been going for a little bit. I've already passed my I've already passed my time a little bit, but I want to see if we can find someone to be able to raid. I want to raid into Savvy because Savvy is also trying to reach affiliate, and any help I can give her is, you know, I want to do as much as I can for her. So that is where we're going to go. If everyone's okay. Savvy is just setting things up right now. So it's going to be a little bit quiet on that end. But yeah. We are going to head to the creator dashboard and get things set up for a raid. Once again, thank you so much. I don't know why my follower sound didn't go off. I already refreshed and everything, but it's whatever. Savvy, we are going to go ahead and raid. So once again, there may be a stream on Monday. There is also going to be a stream for sure on Tuesday at 1 p.m. It's going to be starting off with Destiny 2. We're going to get into the new story, and then we're going to swap over to Minecraft again. Hopefully get an actual adventure going, right? But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. The links to my Twitter and my Discord are in the comment section, or not comment section, but in the chat. If you'd like to join. But with all that out of the way, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your day. See ya. Raid.